Hello. So I have questions tonight. I want to know on your ordinance. I want to know why there's no caps on the water and the power usage, why there is no guarantee that the developers will pay 100% of the required grid and water upgrades. Why is there no decommissioning bond or mandated cleanup plan? Why is there no fire department approved emergency hazmat plan? Why does the noise rule allow matching existing levels instead of 85 decibel cap? Why are waivers still allowed to protect allowed protective setbacks? Why are there is there no compensation for residents whose property values will decrease? Why doesn't the ordinance have state law in it, and why is the language open to interpretation? Why is hazardous material storage allowed with only notice to the city and no financial bond or approved emergency plan? Why is there no fire and safety language addressing the risks like hacking and cooling system failures that can cause fires? Why does the ordinance lack clear protections for health, safety, water, and environment and Mason's future growth? And I also want to address in your question and answer, you cited experts and Ohio references. Who are they? Which town are they from? And why can't we review the reports, data, and invoices that you put together? You have no references. Why was the water study done by Wolverine Engineering without an aquifer expertise instead of Williams and Works? Why contract through Wolverine and waste taxpayer dollars and bypass council oversight and have Deb do it herself with no oversight? What are you hiding? The Wolverine memo states that only 200,000 gallons of water per day in excess capacity exists. Will there be additional water required? And where will it come from? How will the water usage from the data centers and surrounding areas affect the aquifer that we all share? Do you have safeguards for Mason's water supply? And why are there no safeguards for personal wells that could go dry or testing to make sure there's no harmful contamination to poison your people in Mason? Where is the binding clause ensuring developers will pay 100% of the required updates? What is the purpose of the public portal with over 1,000 pages? How could you all possibly come together and read those? What was the point? And where are the public suggestions in the ordinance? You did not listen or read it. And lastly, the ordinance is clearly in favor of data centers without protections the residents. The core issues are who pays for the infrastructure, who takes the risks of the water shortage and contamination, and who cleans up afterwards. Why is the ordinance so reckless and legally vulnerable? Because you will be sued. You will be sued if you are not putting those in there. And I care for some of you a lot, and I don't want to see that happen. But we'll recall you, and we'll unseat you, and you'll be out.